Hey guys, welcome back to the Magfed Ranch Paintball channel, and today I'm going to be doing a tabletop review of our MR18 Mod marker. But before we get into it guys, subscribe to the channel, smash the like button, share, and comment. As always guys, we're going to start from the butt to the tip of the marker. Before I got to get into it, I just wanted to say I really like the classic look of this marker, right? I know everything is going FDE now or M-lock rails, but there's just something who said about the kind of like the classic AR black rifle look. This thing just looks really sweet in my opinion. But going ahead guys, this marker is going to come with just your standard black buttstock here. It's going to kind of complete just that basic SOCOM buttstock look. It is on a 10 position guide rod. As I always tell you guys, I always love using the guide rods because I just like having a solid, mounting option versus having to use a sticker. I really don't like the fact that once, the sticker is married to the tank, that tank is pretty much married to the marker, right? Because once you thread the tank on, that position is going to be for this marker specifically. Speaking about the tank, this marker will come with the 10 CI 3000 PSI first strike tank. It comes with that low profile regulator that I always like to use on our markers because it gives us the shortest distance between the receivers. It comes with the gauge and of course the air nozzle to fill the tank up without having to take it on and off. Okay. The other reason why I like using the 10 CI tanks on our shorty builds and on our, kind of our MR18 builds is because it gives you the most compact position possible without the tank sticking out of the buttstock. If this was a 13 CI tank, at the lowest position, you would see the tank kind of protrude here out of the buttstock. So I like having the 10 CI tank because it allows us to get the shortest setting, but without having that tank stick out, okay? Moving forward, we always include a sling mount with our markers, but the sling mounts are also on the buttstock here as well, guys, too. So you have a swivel sling mount here, and of course a little slot cut onto the tank here that you guys could attach the sling as well. All right. Continuing forward, this is going to be just your standard T15 marker receiver that we're going off the base. Really reliable, really efficient, pretty decently consistent marker setup. One thing I like about it, it has all these realistic features. It kind of mimics a real AR. So, practicing your reloads, you guys can practice, hitting the bolt release. It has the dust cover on this side, guys, right? That covers the hopper adapter. If you guys, for whatever reason, choose to play hopper, you'll never hear me push for hopper play on this channel, guys. I am pushing for MagFed first strike play on this channel, but if you guys did want to use it, it does have that option. It has your standard, of course, mag release here as well for that you can hit with your fingers. It has your standard AR selector switch with safety and semi-auto. Now you can opt for the FA trigger assembly group. If you want to get the giggle switch, that is an option if you guys want to order it with the marker, but it will come standard with just the semi-auto trigger group. Okay. And of course it has the push assist button here as well too, that you can mimic practicing hitting every time you do a reload. Okay. The charging handle is functional in the sense that when you go to air up the T15 and the MR18 marker, you're going to want to charge the bolt to the rear so that way the air doesn't leak out the front of the marker. That's kind of how you have to charge these markers up, so you got to make sure that the bolt is all the way to the rear when you do so. Okay. The iron sight that's going to come with this marker is the Modtech clone rear sight. And I just really like this look, guys. It's obviously like a chopped A2 carry handle, and they just left that rear portion for the rear iron sight. It's just held in onto the Picatinny rail here with a thumb set screw that you can just tighten down by your hand. very solid mount for the rear end sight. Cool. Of course, you can mount any risers, any optics, red dots, scopes, you know, that you would like to do on the Picatinny rails on the upper receiver of the MR18. Moving forward, it is using a carbine, obviously, handguard setup, right? But on the the real Mark 18 Mod O rifle, the cool thing was that they had dropped in a quad rail package from Knight's Armament, and so that's what we're including as well here on our MR18 marker, guys, is this Knight's Armament Clone Correct quad rail drop-in. Now, it's not going to include the rail covers and the broomstick handle foregrip, but I just wanted to show you guys, you guys could attach those accessories on to complete the look, okay? Keep on moving forward. It will include the FSP front sight post, like your standard AR front sight post, with a swivel sling attachment here. So now this marker is set up to, obviously, cool thing about this marker, it's already set up to attach a sling to it right out of the box, which is really cool. Whereas some of our other marker guys, you will need to buy either some type of QD, attachment or hook attachment to get the sling to work, okay? Speaking of what's underneath the handguard, as always, all our markers come with rifle barrels to be optimized with shooting first strike rounds. And so this one is going to be no different. This includes the Clone Correct 10-inch rifle barrel to match the real rifle. Now, it isn't going to include this cool suppressor that I got here, guys. I just wanted to show you guys what you guys could attach to the end of the barrel to complete the look of your marker. But this is obviously kind of a clone of the Knight's Armament. I believe it's their NT or QD NT suppressor. But yeah, it's just to complete the look of, the complete Mark 18 Mod O rifle, guys. But it will come with just our standard A2 flash fighter, okay? So hey guys, that completes the review of the MR18 Mod O marker. If you guys like this video, please subscribe to the channel and smash that like button. I'll check you guys on the next one. Peace.